I'm Alan Kinney, Editorial Director with REIT.com, and we're at the Wynn Las Vegas for REITWorld 2015, NAREIT's annual convention for all things REIT. I'm joined by Stephen Lebovitz, President and CEO of CBL and Associates Properties. Stephen, how has CBL coped with tenant bankruptcies and the vacancies that's created?
The bankruptcies were definitely a setback as we started the year. We lost about 175 stores, 750,000 square feet, but we've also looked at it as an opportunity to bring in stronger and better retailers to the malls. And through the third quarter, we've leased roughly 2/3 of the vacancy. Those spaces will come online later this year and into next year. So as we replace them with a more diverse group of tenants, more productive tenants, then the properties will be stronger. Most of these tenants that went bankrupt early in the year were names like RadioShack that had been on people's lists for a long time in terms of watching them. And so it was actually helpful to finally get some clarity and to be able to move on, and we see it as an opportunity going forward.
And you've pushed back the timetable for disposing of some of your assets at CBL. What's driving that change?
There are a couple things driving that change. First of all, we announced the program about 1.5 years ago, and the progress has been a little slower than we hoped. And second, the market has changed. The financing has gotten more difficult, and we just felt like we were giving the buyers a lot of leverage in the negotiations by putting ourselves in a timing box. So we're still pursuing the same strategy of selling our lower tier assets. It's just we're not saying a time frame. Hopefully it'll still get done in a relatively soon time, but if it takes longer, that's fine too. Strategically, it's the right thing for CBL.
And how about redeveloping and expanding existing assets? What do you have on deck there?
Redevelopment has been a great source of growth for the past couple of years. We bought 2 boxes from Sears and redeveloped them and added stores like H&M, American Girl, a couple of Cheesecake Factories, and we've boosted the productivity, traffic, and sales at those malls. And that's a strategy we're continuing, mostly with department store spaces, Sears, JCPenney, some of the Macy's that we can recapture, a box from Dillard's. And it's been an ongoing part of our strategy to recapture anchor spaces and expand into parking lots and create more space. We're roughly 95% leased, so creating more inventory and space is an important factor for us to bring in the best retailers and upgrade our properties.
Stephen, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
For more from REITWorld 2015, check out REIT.com.